What up, y'all? This is the psychopathic one, doing his second review of one of my favorite games. Let me get in there. This is my niece, Krazy K. Yeah. Here's the game Manhunt. I love this game. I love every frame of it, every aspect of it. It's got a loose end of plotline, but this game wasn't really about plotline. It was more about just having fun. Oh, do not show this to the little kiddies, by the way. For those who haven't played it, you'll see why as soon as you get it. But for those who have played it, they'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
That's right.
Anyways, the game's about, it's a short plot, though. It gets right to the point, by the way. About a man, he's a serial killer. His name's James Earl Cash, based off of James Earl Ray, the actual serial killer. They had to change the name for legal reasons and stuff like that. And just look at the symbol right there. That means that it's going to be a high quality, awesome, as fuck, all balls to the wall survival horror game. The weapons you can get in the game
pretty cool ones.
Are pretty cool, yeah.
Like the nail gun.
I'll be naming them shortly, Krazy K. I'm going to name them from handheld melee to all the way to just bashing somebody, all the way to firearms. Let's start off with the melee. Well, hand-to-hand, I mean. The wire, it's a barbed wire, so it makes it a little bit cooler. But in the instruction booklet, it just says wire, and this is a pretty kick-ass instruction booklet too. It looks like a movie guide a little bit. We also got the glass shard, which is one of my favorites, but not really effective against a bunch of groups. Anyways, then there's the plastic bag, which is great if you love suffocating people. And just so you know, when you get these weapons, you can only use them once, and you have to try and find them again. Then we get into the melee. Metal bat. That one. These are the deaths that actually get really gory and gruesome. The metal bat is similar to just the regular baseball bat, same executions and all that, but anyways, you can take it up, sneak up behind a person, bash their head in, you can smack them in the chin and then they just fall to the ground. Or if you want a challenge, you can just kill them without executing them, and then just wait, and then bash the head out of their body. Like, their head will explode and everything.
Their brains get out, like, everywhere.
Yeah.
Wow. That's another reason why it's not kid-proof. I'll just tell you that right now.
Why it's not kid-appropriate.
Yeah. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's not appropriate for kids.
Then there's the nightstick, which you get off. Who else carries a nightstick other than a police officer?
Oh, it's a police officer
Yeah.
carries them.
Then there's the knife. That's actually a tribute to Michael Myers fans, so that's a good thing to have. The sickle, oh my god, the sickle is my favorite weapon next to the chainsaw.
It's like a hook, but like a different kind of.
You can sneak up behind a person and slice into their chest and into their, basically, their stomach and ribs.
Ah.
Or you can do one of my favorites. This is one of the executions. James, the main character, he takes the sickle, puts it up like this, and then just right into the dude's nuts, and then just and then slices him until he dies of blood loss.
Owie.
And then comes my second, no, actually third favorite, the meat cleaver. Remind you of any grindhouse horror flicks? Not those grindhouse movies that Robert gets made, but the original grindhouse films from the 1970s and stuff like that, with the meat cleavers, the butchers and stuff like that. We got the hand axe, which is great for breaking people's backs. The machete, who else but Jason? Jason's not in the game, by the way, so don't be fooled by the cover. That's Mr. Nasty on the cover, by the way.
Yeah, I was wondering who that was.
There's the hammer. My favorite one, the chainsaw. I'll show it to you right there.
Not the best picture, but it gives you a ton
yeah,
of
the
damage.
picture sucks.
Well, that's the only reason why we got it. Not sure if it's
Now, now we are on the firearms. You have your choice of, let me see now, I'm going to count them per page. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 right now at the moment. 35 revolver, Avenger Force 50 AE GS model, SAP-12. That is the not sawed-off shotgun, by the way. Now we get into the one I just said, except for this one is the sawed-off 12 gauge. The Spaz Mark, which is the mini submachine gun. An IDK Type 2 sniper for those of you who like shooting people in the head. Defender Mark 1. Good one, but just dies so fucking fast. It's like an AK-47. Tranquilizer rifle is my least favorite because you think it's gonna kill him and it just knocks him out. The nail gun, awesome. If you shoot somebody in the head, they just fall to the ground dead. And here's the person on the cover. Like I said earlier, this is Mr. Nasty. And you all should know what he makes a tribute to. Anyways, I bought this for about $7.50 at GameStop, and I'm glad I did because it was the last copy they had in. And I rented the game once, but I never got a chance to play it, so yeah, so I took my chance on it, and I'm glad I did because this is an amazing game. It's almost as good as the Friday the 13th movie series. And it makes a lot of tributes to that. Almost any type of horror movie they make a reference to in here except for Freddy. Anyways, this game, out of hatchets, out of 10 hatchets, I'd probably give this a 10 out of 10. Definitely a must pick up. If you want a good, high quality game that's going to have a bunch of replay value, read the title, Manhunt. Get Manhunt, take it home, just leave a comment on what you think of it. And for those who have played it, you will most definitely love the final boss. Everybody who's played it loves the final boss from what all I've heard. The final boss, his name is Pigsy, and he is the biggest tribute out of the entire game next to Jason.
The funniest too, dude. It's like, ah!
He makes sounds like a pig, and look at that photo. What movie is he making a reference to? Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I'm gonna see.
One of the greatest films from 1973. Oh, and by the way, Here's another reason why it's not for kiddies. He is butt-ass naked in it.
And I mean everything in it.
Yeah, I had to actually cover Krazy K's eyes during some parts.
I was like, what? Whoa, okay, never mind. He's like,
yeah.
He's like,
yeah. Oh, and there's also some hidden weapons in here too, like a wooden spike, a glass spike, and basically they're all just spikes.
Did you even tell to them about the wooden bat?
Yeah, the wooden bat, like I said, same as the metal bat. Thanks, Krazy K.
Welcome.
Anyways, hope you liked this review. It went on for 10 minutes, so hopefully you all liked it. This is my second review, so at least post a comment, or at least give your support and view it.
And at least give it a like or dislike.
Yeah. And this is Krazy K and Psychopathic One signing off.
Bye bye.
Bye YouTube.
Hola. Bye bye YouTube.
Why'd you say hola?
Hola. Hola, 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 hola.
Hola is hello.